You understand? This is where him cook up and give Jamaica people. Him come on nationwide with a mouth full of peer, cock and bull story because him involved. All of the teachers them over the school act like them now have no tongue in them head. Who was Jayden farm teacher? Which one of them over there is Jayden farm teacher? Not one of Jayden farm teacher come out and say, well, we teach this young man and all of us is praying and hoping one day we'll see him again. Not even that. Not even that one of the farm teacher them can come out and say. Not even that. And Jamaica people just keep quiet. Not even that. One of the farm teacher them can come out and say, I'm not going to talk about that everybody is so afraid of this big demon looking man. And the lights on come throw him under the bus or anything. Or they just come out and say something to the people. Say, listen, all of us miss Jayden. None of you for say a word. Not one of you come out and say a word in English. As teachers that teach Jayden. Why? Why? Why are you so quiet? And principal boy, why you come out and say, you hear say Jayden take out $2,000 before him run away? Did you see Jayden take out that $2,000? No. Can you go to courthouse with hearsay? No. You have to have the proof and the evidence. You never see Jayden take out that $2,000. But you come nationwide with this argument. Is it all of you did have this plan up? Say, listen, when them can't find, when we dash with Jayden, hear the plan. Come here, Anne-Marie. Come here, Mr. T. Come here, lazy boy. Come here, wicked girl of foreign. We are going to plan and say, him take out $2,000. And him run away. And then we are going to say him go a little Caesar. Because you come out and say that. And him bring pizza with him. Is it that the case, sir? Is it that the case, sir? Then you come out now pan nationwide. As a man, we're supposed to be the principal. You're supposed to be like the parent. What take care of people, Pitney, when them leave them in a year and because remember now we know these are kids and we drop off our kids at the school. You are the head teacher, you is the principal. You're supposed to make sure these kids are well secure and okay. No, your name call up in this thing here with Jayden gone missing. It don't look good and you do everything for stay a principal. You do everything in your power for stay a principal. So if you have to pay all this money for continue being a principal of demonic worship, a principal where we make people go missing, a principal we cannot give account for people pitney, a principal we get him hands in all evil, all demonic mess, a principal. You cannot be trusted anymore as a principal. You cannot be trusted anymore as a principal. You need to step down as a principal. You cannot be trusted no more as a principal. You need to be in prison. You need to be behind bars. That's where you belong. You're not supposed to be no more damn principal. You're supposed to be behind bars with criminals because you're another criminal. You need to be behind bar, principal man. Where you belong not in no school with no kids. Your new home should be behind bars with criminals. That's activity. Why? 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 Because you're involved. Why would you want to come out and give an alibi for these criminals? Because you're another one of them. So you come out here with your mouth full of pale lie. You won't cooperate with nobody because you're involved just as much as the other rest of people them that's involved. And you is a principal of a high school. You don't need to be in no more school. That's not where you need to be. You need to be behind the walls with the rest of your family, the rest of your generation, your rest of your teammates. You need to be in prison. You're a criminal, just like the rest of them. Why would you insert yourself in something like this? Why? Why I would go and insert myself in it? Because I'm not a part of that mess. I could never go to Nationwide and say, listen, I go and see Jayden. When I was walking down Mandeville, let me tell you something. It seemed like everybody can go on Nationwide with any story, with no credibility story. Everybody can enter to Nationwide with all cockable story. It can be a fairy tale story. They can get right there. Because if I was the person interviewing you, you could have come with that cockable story to me. First of all, when you start talking, say Jayden of survival skill. And Jayden take up all this money. And then Jayden, you're scared Jayden might hurt himself. I would have mute your mic. I would unmute your mic. Because nothing you said, sir, made sense. Not a thing you said makes sense. Nothing. That is why you cannot come back out and make another interview. Because you look like a damn Scooby-Dooby-Doo. You can never and will never make another interview. Because watching your interview again, you realize the mistakes you made because you're an educated man. So now that you sit back and listen to your interview, you realize your mistakes you make. So you will never, ever come back out here and do another interview. Because right now you look like a damn Scooby-Dooby-Doo. Where are you? You could never, sir, come back and make another interview. You already made a fool of yourself. So how can you come back out and make another interview? You need a lawyer now, for real. That is why you're asking for your lawyer. That is why you need a lawyer beside you now. Because you see the mistakes you make. Because you sound really like a damn fool. Nothing you come out and say for Nationwide never makes sense, sir. Nothing. You can talk to the idiot them who run around and in a people inbox. You can talk to Marie, Mr. T, and the lazy boy, and the driver, and Jayden, deadbeat pooper. Them alone would have believed your story. But nobody with sense would have never believed your story. Nobody. Everybody can see right through you. And the reason why them don't lock you up yet, may I tell you why them don't lock you up, dirty man. Them don't lock lock you up yet because you's a principal and you are them best friend. You and them sit down and pop champagne. You and them sit down and eat yam. You and them go all over the place. Them is just a part of you because the corruption of Jamaica turn up. If it was a poor person, somebody would have already get locked up. If it was a nobody, they would have already get locked up. Because the corruption of Jamaica turn up. So when the corruption of Jamaica turn up, you forget people from everywhere for help you, for try to get justice. Because if you stay in Jamaica to get justice, there will never be justice. Justice don't serve for the rich people. Justice serve in Jamaica for poor people. For people like me, the nobodies. At the end of the day, everybody who wants to see and blind, ear and deaf, wanna continue see and blind, ear and deaf. Because when it knock at the door, I hope when you don't cry no more. Me not come over here for play no games no more, you know. Me up on one track, and me a stay up on one track. Me up on one aim, and me a stay up on one aim. Me up on one destination, and me a stay up on my one destination. You understand? I no want no distraction. Because if I get distraction, me not gonna reach my destination. The corruption of Jamaica turn up. Jamaica is a place where the police don't work for them pay. Some of the police, not all, some of the police do not work for them pay. They work for get pay from the citizen because of licky and greed. Or for the not go do no job the right way because of the licky, only need for come out of the police force and go find another job. Why on the thing say so much illegal weapon in the country? Them walking in the country. Them walking in the country. Eh? I walk the illegal weapon them walking in Jamaica. And not because of corruption make them in Jamaica. People who fear do them job, you pay them money and them let it right in the country. Now the crime turn up in the country. Now the crime stand up like a man in the country. This is why I want to bring the lovely, beautiful Jamaica to. I want the citizens of Jamaica stay quiet. This is why I want to bring the beautiful island of Jamaica to. I don't want Jamaica people to continue staying quiet. Politics mash up Jamaica. Politics mash up Jamaica. Politics mash up Jamaica. And why we continue keeping quiet. How many more we can take as a Jamaican? While we sit down here and watch the police supposed to do them job. Over 3 months now. And we Jamaican citizens I watch them. I try to push Jayden case under the rug. Kerry Duncan come out here last week and did an interview. I thank you for your update, sir. But at the end of the day, your update was like a total rubbish. I'll just tell you the truth, sir. You said you still been looking for Jayden. You're looking in supermarkets, restaurants, parking lots, nearby bush, and you're looking for leaks what people tell you about dreams. Sir, I get to understand. When you go over Jayden yard where I live, there was a spot of blood in the yard. And when made the people them tell you say a goat blood. Why you never test the blood to see if it's really goat blood? Why you take word of mouth feed? And the mark come say it. What's going on in Jamaica with the police? What really are going on at Jamaica with the police? If you have a police in your district, and some in your district, why you not supposed to stay there and get results? Why you have to go either Kingston, Portmore, St. Elizabeth, somewhere else? Because the police are your district, that are Mandeville. You can't trust them. What can go so Jamaica? What can go so? Eh? If you have a police if you have a police station, then no better them turn it in a KFC then. Or a Domino Center. Because if the citizens are Manchester or Mandeville cannot trust the police because them give the police get the statement from how long and the police them sit down and not do nothing. Now them for go all over for go help them. So the better them turn it in a jerk center or a Domino Center. It's not a police station then. It's just a building of police map on it. It's useless. What can gossip Jamaica? The citizens them not trust the police. Citizens have evidence and don't even want to go get the police. Because the same police and the people them are friend and the principal. We can never see something like that. And me not gonna say America this, me not gonna say, because at the end of the day, the law is the law. Any country law, any country. The law is supposed to be the law. If somebody break the law, there's supposed to be a consequence. It don't matter if the police and me a friend. Even if my father, I'm supposed to do the right thing. He make an oath to do the right thing. So my father is even the corporal and I break the law. He's supposed to come and arrest me and do the right thing like I would have go and do for everybody else. It's supposed to come straight across the damn table. Now so and so. The law is the law. You break the law. when supposed to be for you. No, it don't go to Jamaica. You rich, you break the law, life continue. You're poor, you break the law, your life is a mess. People out on the roadside we are sell. I try and make them look earning. Them kick with them look stall. And if them argue with them lock them up. But the rich man them in Jamaica will do all kind of crime. Them onto them daily activity every day. Never see a day in a jail. I saw Jamaica stay. Never a day in a jail. I saw Jamaica deal with it. So Jamaica deal with the situation. Hi, Marie. Hi, Marie.
Hi. Hello.
How are you?
Sorry. I'm good. I'm just asking Jayden family, where is Jayden? Where is Jayden? We're still waiting to see him. I hear about him. Where is Jayden? Nobody talking up. No father, no auntie, no teacher, nobody. What happened? We need to hear what happened to Jayden. I'm still waiting. I cannot sleep at night from that time until now. Every night I still can't sleep because I'm wondering what they do with Jayden.
May I tell you?
Oh my God.
I
Can't sleep. This is not joke. It's not a joke. I can't sleep. It's like it's my son. I just can't sleep. I mean, no care me try. Every night, even every night I'm on the program. Even when I'm trying to sleep, I sleep and wake. I can't, I can't go back to sleep. Where is Jayden? I'm just wondering, where is Jayden? This is too much now. Too much. They all know what they do with Jayden. They all know.
Yeah,
All
they
of a
all
sudden,
know.
this guy missing for what? What reason? What is the reason why he just missing like that?
Oh,
They
yeah.
they need to talk now, man. It's a very long time now. They need to
Them
talk.
not go talk, but pressure go upon them. Listen, me go talk, me go run a song because we are come for the father now. Hold on, me go for Jayden father tonight. Hold on. Me go for Jayden father tonight, so give me a minute there, sweetie. Me go burn him out tonight because fire go upon him tonight.
Yes, they don't talk until now.
Burn out Pastor Jayden father tonight. Burn your body out tonight. Burn your body out tonight. Burn your body out tonight, Mama.
Jayden father, let's try. Where is Jayden? Jayden father, where is Jayden?
So Jayden, Father, every single day you sit down and you take a battlefield. Every single day you sit down and drink rum. And you see your family them dash for Jayden. And you sit down quiet. The two wicked and lies a serpent. Come down the whole lot of honor. Come down.